just got this Predator generator from Harbor Freight. Don't just pour gas in it and think you're going to get started. The generator does not come with any oil in it, so you have to be sure to put oil in it first or you're going to ruin it before you even get started. This is so important that there's a nice big tag they've put here to remind you in case you don't know that. The gas cap is very obvious. The oil cap is this orange cap down below. The tag says 10W30 oil, but if you intend to be using this in cold weather, the manual advises 5W30. Don't let the inside of this oil cap get dirty and use a funnel to fill it up. The manual says it will take a little over 1 quart, so be sure and purchase 2 quarts of oil. We'll add the first quart. 0.16 quarts is about 150 milliliters. You can also look on the side and see you're going to end up with about that much left. We're going to add in the rest of the oil. Here's where the oil level is after checking the manufacturer specs. We'll put the cap on, run it for a while, and then check the oil level again. Now it's safe to add in some gas. That's nice, it's got a little filter in here. Before we hook up the battery, we'll get it started with the hand crank. This valve needs turned to the on position so that the fuel can get to the carburetor. There is a diagram here to remind you, straight down. The choke needs to be in the start position, and then once it's running and warmed up, of course, you can put it back over into the run position. And if you can't remember which direction, just look at the little cheat sheet they put right above it. Push the on switch and we'll be able to turn it over. It is a waterproof switch, so you have to push pretty firmly. Now we'll see how many cranks it takes to start it. Take off the choke. This thing is really loud. Make sure when you start it, you're in a well-ventilated area. And here's the off button. This is for outdoor use only. After running it for a while, the oil level is still right there at the top of the thread. The battery goes right on this ledge. It comes with a bracket to help keep your battery in place. Now, most batteries, this is going to work to sit on the top edge and keep it locked in place. Our batteries are arranged a little different, so we won't be able to use it. With the battery in place and the door open, we'll be able to just push the button to turn it on because it's already warm. And that's the basic setup for a Predator 9000 generator.